Princess Catherine just sparked a royal firestorm by wearing one of Princess Diana's most iconic pieces of jewelry. The bold move has many wondering, is it a sweet tribute to Diana, or is it stirring the pot with Camilla? Let's dive into the royal drama and the jewelry behind it.
When you said I actually went bright red when I met you and sort of scuttled off, feeling very shy about meeting you, but and actually William wasn't there for quite a bit of the time. Initially he wasn't there for Freshers Week. And
back in October 2010, Prince William pulled off a proposal straight out of a royal fairy tale. He took Kate Middleton to Kenya for a private trip, and while they were out in the wild on a safari near Lake Rutundu, he popped the question. But it wasn't just the setting that made it special, it was the ring. He gave Kate his mother, Princess Diana's famous sapphire and diamond engagement ring, the same one the world fell in love with back in the 1980s. William carried that ring in his backpack for 3 whole weeks. Imagine trying to enjoy a trip with a royal gem worth thousands just chilling next to your socks. But for William, it was all worth it. He said giving Kate that ring was his way of keeping Diana close. It was like saying, "Mom's still with me even today." That moment wasn't just romantic, it was powerful. And let's talk about Kate. From the start, people couldn't help but compare her to Diana. Grace, kind, always smiling. She was the girl who looked perfect in every photo, but also had that down-to-earth charm. Just like Diana, the public saw it, the media couldn't stop talking about it. When Kate stepped out with Diana's ring on her finger, it was like a torch had been passed. Not just a piece of jewelry, but a symbol. Diana was gone, but Kate was here. And she carried that legacy with every handshake, every hospital visit, and every speech about mental health and children's welfare. Things are not always calm behind palace doors, especially when it comes to Queen Camilla and Princess Kate. Sure, they smile for the cameras, but insiders say the air between them could be cut with a royal butter knife. It all starts with Diana. Princess Kate often wears Diana's old jewelry, the same pieces the world adored, the same ones Camilla probably wishes would stay in a dusty royal vault. Every time Kate steps out with Diana's sapphire earrings or pearl choker, it's a bold reminder of the woman Camilla replaced. And let's not forget, Camilla wasn't just any woman, she was the other woman in Charles and Diana's marriage. That memory doesn't fade fast, especially not in front of millions. Then there's the issue of power. Camilla is now queen consort. She waited decades for that crown, but Kate is the future queen. She's younger, she's more loved, and she gets the kind of headlines Camilla never did. Some say Camilla doesn't like how easily Kate wins people over. Kate walks into a room and people light up. Sound familiar? That Diana charm never really left. Allegedly, Camilla once told Kate's parents to use the servants' entrance at the palace. Talk about petty. Imagine inviting someone's family over and sending them through the back door. Not exactly a warm welcome. There are even reports that Kate once told Camilla to take her royal job more seriously, that she wasn't doing enough. That clearly did not sit well.
So close to it all.
I guess we better have a look at it. What kind of ring is it? Are you an expert?
Princess Kate knows how to make a royal statement without even opening her mouth. All she has to do is walk into a room wearing one of Princess Diana's old jewelry pieces. The crowd leans in, cameras start flashing, and just like that, history feels alive again. These jewels are not just shiny royal hand-me-downs. Each one carries a powerful story filled with love, loss, and royal legacy. The most famous piece? That sapphire engagement ring. It's big, bold, and unforgettable. Diana picked it out in 1981 when she got engaged to Prince Charles. It had a 12-karat blue sapphire surrounded by diamonds. At the time, the palace wasn't thrilled because she picked it out of a catalog. But Diana didn't care. She wore it proudly. Years later, Prince William gave the same ring to Kate when he proposed in Kenya. It wasn't just a proposal, it was a tribute to his mom. He said it was his way of keeping her close during a big moment. Then there are the Collingwood pearl earrings. These were given to Diana as a wedding gift. Kate wore them in her 40th birthday portraits, looking calm and classy. She also wears the sapphire and diamond drop earrings from Diana's collection. At first, she changed the design to match her style, but later she quietly brought them back to Diana's original look. A small move, but it said a lot. The Lover's Knot tiara is a fan favorite. It was once worn by Queen Mary, but Diana made it iconic. Full of diamonds and hanging pearls, it was heavy and dramatic. Diana wore it on major occasions. Now Kate wears it to royal banquets and state dinners. When she enters the room with that tiara on her head, people get goosebumps. Let's talk about the South Sea pearl earrings and the 3-row pearl bracelets. Diana wore these in the 1990s to big events and fundraisers. Kate brought them back with her own twist. She wore the bracelet on her royal tour in Jamaica. The earrings, shaped like horseshoes, give off a soft and graceful vibe. Diana wore them with big pearls. Kate swapped them for smaller ones, but the meaning stayed the same. Then there's the Prince of Wales feathers brooch. It features 3 feathers, a crown, and a little emerald drop. This piece was passed down from Queen Alexandra to Princess Diana, and now it belongs to Kate. She wore it in 2022 at a royal event, standing tall in white. That brooch connected 3 generations in one look. And finally, the Japanese pearl choker. This one came from Queen Elizabeth's collection. The pearls were a gift from Japan. Diana wore the choker in the 1980s, turning heads with every photo. Kate wore it at both Prince Philip's funeral and Queen Elizabeth's funeral. Each time, she brought honor to both women who wore it before her. Queen Camilla's road to public approval has been long, awkward, and full of side eyes. Let's be honest, a lot of people still remember her as the other woman in Princess Diana's sad royal story. So even though she wears the crown now, many still find it hard to cheer for her. It's like she's trying hard to play queen, but the crowd just isn't buying it. Camilla never even wanted this spotlight at first. According to royal insiders, she didn't like the idea of becoming queen at all. She hated the constant eyes on her, the royal rules, and all the stiff events. But once Queen Elizabeth gave her public support in 2022, things started shifting. That stamp of approval was a big deal. It was like the Queen said, "She's in, deal with it." Some people accepted it, others just rolled their eyes. Now let's talk about the real royal showstopper, Kate. While Camilla's still trying to warm up the crowd, Kate just walks in, smiles, and boom, instant love. She's calm, kind, and never looks like she's forcing anything. Kate focuses on big topics like mental health. She connects with people, especially the younger crowd, and she does it without trying too hard. That's the magic. Meanwhile, Camilla's busy sticking to old royal traditions. Her causes are good, like reading programs and helping victims of abuse, but they don't grab headlines the same way. She looks serious, stiff, and just a little out of place next to Kate, who seems born for the job. And then there's Diana. Her shadow is everywhere. People still adore her. And when Kate wears Diana's jewelry or echoes her soft style, it's like the public sees a little piece of Diana again. That probably stings for Camilla. No matter what she does, the past keeps following her. The royal family may look all polished and perfect from the outside, but underneath there's some serious drama. And much of it seems to be between Camilla and Kate. The real tension? Succession people are starting to wonder if William and Kate will reduce Camilla's role when Charles is no longer king. It's no secret that Kate's popularity is soaring while Camilla's is, well, a bit shaky. Here's the thing, Camilla has never had the easiest ride. She She was once seen as the other woman who ruined Diana's marriage. For years, people didn't like her. She had to fight hard to prove she belonged in the royal family. Now, as queen consort, Camilla tries to keep a strong face, but the reality is her position always feels like it's up for debate. Then there's Kate. She's different. People love her because she feels real. She's down to earth and she cares about big important issues like mental health. She doesn't try to fit the mold. She makes it her own. And the public can see that. It's like Kate is the modern royal everyone wants. Camilla's struggle to fit in has been ongoing. A lot of her actions seem like she's trying too hard. Rumors say she once told Kate's family to use the servants' entrance at Buckingham Palace. The idea of trying to control things like that just makes her seem petty. Instead of gaining respect, she ends up looking insecure and jealous of Kate's easy popularity. There are also whispers that when the time comes, William might not be eager to share the spotlight with Camilla. People are speculating that when Charles passes away, the balance of power could shift. Camilla may not have as much influence, and she might find herself playing second fiddle to Kate, who's already showing her ability to lead in a more relatable way. If you enjoyed this royal drama, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends. Let's keep the conversation going. What do you think about the ongoing tension between Camilla and Kate? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember to subscribe for more juicy updates on the royal family.